So tell me, what's your baby like? How's the house and who's your wife? So you think I live a crazy life, 'cause I'm nowhere all the time. But tell me, how else can I deal when the inspiration nips my heel but to slide behind the driver's wheel and tell some towns goodbye? When you know it's time to ramble in the way I know I do, there's nothing to hold on to very long that sticks to you. So by the power vested in me, I pronounce each one of you man and wife. Life is life, and what's it like? It could be nice. I'll say it twice, it could be nice, but you take no advice when you know it's time to ramble. Time to ramble, when you know it's time to ramble. It's camper shells and clothes that smell. It's mostly houses, not motels. Come morning, it's time to break the spell of sleep and say hello to bathrooms and to gasoline and try and get the windshield clean. It's 10:50 on pump 13 and then I've got to go. When you know it's time to ramble in the way I know I do, there's nothing to hold on to very long that sticks to you. So by the power vested in me, I pronounce each one of you man and wife, and life is life, and what's in life? It could be nice. I'll say it twice, it could be nice, but you take no advice when you know it's time to ramble. 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 Bigfoot coming from the woods for you. Bigfoot for every one step you take two. Bigfoot, I could hear him right behind as I kept all my courage inside. I don't really have the chords figured out yet, but Bigfoot, so I think the story goes. Bigfoot, over 8 feet tall he grows. Bigfoot in the mountains we suppose. He lives in the shadows and trees. Late at night when we're asleep, across the yard he gently creeps. By the garbage can he weeps. There's nothing here I can eat. It's been so long I had a young pretty fawn that I know I can only eat meat. When my shadow gets wrong, no, my head's all gone. I'll know the night's all wrong, and I'll have to make a hasty retreat. Behind the hills I rise, I soar like a shadow with wings, through green and springy pines, coming back with all my things. A dear and deadly thigh, where I'll start to sink my fangs. And when it's done, I've just begun to remember a few things. The scenes of being spotted when I came out of the woods, and finding things had rotted when I thought that they were good, and branches that I'd broken, and willies that I'd woken, just because I thought I should or could. No words had been spoken, no silence was broken up the neighbor's neighborhood.